Hello and welcome back to another Foxy No Tail live stream here in a big it's a big bowl of water that I'm going up and down. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Scaffolding strange, mate. Oh, now I'm flying. How's everybody doing? What's going on? What's new? Anything or nothing? Tell me all about what's new in your life. Today, we're going to be busy peeps. Going to the nether. Gonna collect some stuff, we're gonna place it, it's gonna be amazing. How you all doing? Hey everyone, says Mitz. Hey Mitz. Someone asked what the little smiley, the little circle with the line next to it means when people say hello. This thing, hang on. That. Imagine it's a little person, that's their head, and that's their arm, and they're waving. And if you do one like that, it says, like, help, I'm stuck down a hole, or something like that. And then you can give them muscles and say, look, mate, I've been to the gym. I've been working out, mate. And then you can have like someone with a really big head and stuff like that. It's quite nice, really, what you can do with little emoji things. Cup of tea. Built my first iron farm yesterday, says Unknown Soldier. Well done, mate. Iron farms tricky. Well, they're not exactly tricky, but they're a bit of a pain to build. So good job. Well done. Puppy Cam is available today for anybody wanting to see Puppy on camera. She is a little bit unsettled, but hopefully she's going to settle now. She had a second set of jabs today, so she's a little bit chilled out.
For 6 months, they must have plenty of diamonds.
There we go, we already got one. B-tree. Oh, Bree, sorry. B-tree. Where'd I get that from? I don't know, make it up. I would just add a 6-month subscription from Aces. Thank you so much for your subscription, Aces. 6 months is a long time. Half a year, well done. Thank you. What mouse do you use, says Calanis? I can't tell you about that. It's a secret. I did actually put it in a video recently. You'll have to go through my videos and check it out. But it's a SteelSeries Rival 600. Jesse B saying, gonna lurk here since Beardy is mining gravel for flint. Oh, really? Fair enough. Right then. My puppy mouse cam. I don't have a mouse. Oh, I have. I've got a computer mouse. Puppy wandering off again. Great. Puppy going in other bed. Hang on, peeps. I shall adjust camera for your viewing pleasure. Stop looking at me, she says. Stop putting the camera on me. How long is the stream delay? Not very long, I don't think. I read that out pretty much as soon as you wrote it, so you tell me. How to join you on the game, says Tangy Tugboat. You don't. This is a private server. No one's allowed except me and the people that are whitelisted. So, afraid you can't. Although Mitz has sent you a link there. If you want, well, hands up in the chat if you think you know where I am. Let me know if you think you know where I am. Jedi is the secret is speed. What? Oh, Milsney thinks they know where I am. So does Bree. Grey Wolf does. Lofty does. Where do you think I am? Meat Waffle, says Michael Switch. Well, I'm back on season 1, am I? I'm back on season 1, apparently. You're in a house, England. No, I don't mean in real life, Mr. Running Start Base. No, I mean in game. Where am I right now? Where am I? What area of Trudy Bedrock season 2 am I at right now? You're on a chest. Correct, Grey Wolf. You win. Iron Farm, Raid Farm. Haven't caught up on your video, so I'm no idea. Well, this has not been a video yet, so you won't know. Fish Farm. I hope not, because there's not many fish in it. Iron Farm, Passive Mob Farm. Ooh. Okay, well, you're kind of right. But I was actually thinking more of what location am I in? And hopefully you can figure it out from me flying away now. That's my house, and that's my base. And now behind me is my industrial area, which is very, very, very wet. There it is, here. And I just would like to say to all of you peeps in the last live stream that helped me get my carrot farm up and running, wow, guys, wow. I'm so impressed with this thing. Do you know how many carrots it gets me? Do you know how many carrots I get from this? It's ridiculous. Can you guess how many carrots I get from this? First guess is that, no, not the first guess. The correct guess will win the prize of being the one that wins. 2, says Greenfield. 10, says Silver Diver Cat there wins. We got some 3. I did get a few. I got about half a chest's worth, and then it just stopped. And considering I've been working here all day today, hours and hours and hours, all we got is 3. Now, that 3 wasn't here last time I logged in. So maybe they've kicked into gear again. But these guys, I'm seriously falling out with these guys because they are useless. Absolutely useless. Look, the farmer doesn't even farm all of the blocks. Look, can't even be bothered to fill some of these ones in. He's leaving carrots on the floor. He's useless. Absolutely useless. I'm seriously tempted to, well, give him a sack, give him his P45 and get a new farmer. But yeah, we're at my industrial area, which is now completely 100% surrounded with water. And the reason for that is because I'm going to be building something rather ridiculous. And you're right, anyone that said passive mob farm is right, but also anyone that said hostile mob farm is right. And I'm going to take you now into my creative test world. Well, actually, it's not a creative test world. It's a creative download of the Truly Bedrock server. So you know you're getting this first more than anyone else. This video is not going to be out for a whole week. You've got videos in between. And I'm giving you spoilers here. So you know what we're doing today, basically. So, hey, puppy cam been on too long. Turn it off. Quick, mate. Who do you think you are? Jeez, having so much puppy cam. Sneak, 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 sneak. This is the area we were at a second ago. And this is me doing many things with command blocks. Okay? So this area here with the smooth stone blocks is that area that we were just in. This is my water. This is where the water is, and it's pretty much on here the same size. It's it's a little bit bigger in this. Oh man, puppy cam, jeez. It's a little bit bigger in this world, but yeah, that's that. On top of that, we gotta have a 2x2 chunk magma block and rail system. And above that, up here, we're gonna have a mob farm. So this is gonna be a hostile mob farm with a roof over it. The passive mob farm is actually gonna go around the outside of this. The black area is basically our AFK spot is here. The black area is where things won't spawn because it's too close. And outside the white area is where things won't spawn because it's too far away. So around the outside here, just at this level, is going to be a passive mob farm in a big circle all the way around. So the passive mobs will fall down into our water system and they're going to end up in a trident killer at the bottom. Our hostile mobs are going to fall all the way from there down onto there. And they're going to get, their drops are going to get picked up by a hopper minecart. And we're just going to stand here with creepers raining on our heads. So that's the plan. It's going to be crazy, crazy mob farm, hopefully. So the next thing I need to do is I need to get 4 chunks worth of magma blocks and get those placed, which means I'm going to need frostwalker boots, which I do have, but they're not very good, so we're going to have to upgrade them. And it means that we're going to have to go mining in the nether for magma blocks. Now, it's not actually that much to do that, so we can actually work this out. Well, we don't even need to work it out. It's 16 by 16, so it takes 4... No, hang on a minute. It takes... Jeez, let me work this out. No, I need a calculator. I knew the maths for this and I forgot it already. So 16 by 16, it's 256. Divide that by 64. So yeah, 4 stacks of magma blocks per chunk. So we only need 16 stacks of magma blocks. I might actually already have that. Let's go find out. Mike on Switch says magma cream makes blocks, right? You've got tons of the cream. That is very true, Mike. That's very true. Now I thought we was going on a bit of a nether adventure today, but I guess not. I guess not. Right, okay. So let's fly away. Let's fly away. In the other direction, ideally. Now, the problem with this is you lose your flying when you go through the water at the side, which is a little bit of a problem. Unless you remember to reactivate your wings. And the nether portal's not exactly in the best of places. But let's not worry about that. Let's go and get ourselves some magma. JCB's here saying, took me a moment to realise you jumped to creative, though I thought you'd started decorating the industrial area. I'm in survival now, mate. Oh, jeez, look out. Ah! I'm being attacked by a fire dog. Let's sneak away. Foxy, good singer. Thanks, Grey Wolf. Nether Adventures is for Blackstone, yeah. Yeah, well, this farm is not going to be made of Blackstone because there's just way too many blocks involved in it. I did consider that at one point, making the bottom of it Blackstone, but I was like, no, that would be insane. That would be crazy. Magma. I did have a lot of it the other day. Now, I can't remember what I've done with it. I think I've already used quite a lot of it for other things. We've got 3 pieces, guys. 3 pieces of magma blocks. That should be plenty. Yes, we don't need any more than that. What about in my 116 and my nether blocks? Nether blocks. Ooh, we got a couple of stacks there. Got none in there. Okay. Now, what about magma cream, as was cleverly suggested by one of those chaps in that thing on there? We've got a lot of magma cream. Let's turn it into gelatinous magma, as I like to call it. That's not giving us very much at all. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go to the nether, peeps. But before we do that, let's grab my toolbox, not my jewel box. Let's get out my Frostwalker boots, and I would like to put mending on those, and possibly even netherite. If we're going to be messing about in the nether, I don't want to lose them to pesky lava. Right, so let's grab one of them, and let's... Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. Let's slap a bit of that on them. Pra-ching. Right, let's go to that. We'll call them Foxy's. I see. Boots. We're going to slap a bit of mending on there, because we like slapping things. Yes. Slap the mending. That's what I say. Got to slap the mending, guys. Slap it on. None of those are mending. Pretty sure it's in the box that's got the least amount of stuff in it. This one? Nope, it's not that one. What about... Oh, jeez. This one? No, that's got my efficiency and other stuff booked in it. What about this one? No, they're all junk. What about this one? Oh, jeez. I had a box that's got like loads of unbreaking and loads of mending in it. Where have I put it? Ah, there we go. That's got mending in it. Okay, it's this box. It's just me being an idiot. Don't worry about it, guys. It's just me being a moron, mate. So a bit of that and a bit of that. The other way around, ideally. Nice. Right, we're not going to put those on yet. Otherwise, we're going to turn my entire like watery area that I've just spent ages watering into an ice bucket, which we don't want to do because that'll mess up all the water. So let's chuck all of those mending bucky things back in there, and let's go on a little adventure to the place where you go on adventures. Yes, Adventure Town. That's where we're going. I have many of those, and I'm going to put one of those there. Chat's going crazy. Lil Foxy and Jessie B should singing together, says Bree. I don't think it's a good idea. You know, Jessie's got a good reputation for singing. I don't want to bring her down with you know, making her feel absolutely useless compared to me because my singing's so good. Wouldn't be very nice, would it? Wouldn't be very good friend of me at all. No, siree. So no, I shan't make her feel bad about her singing ability. You could still barter for magma cream. Oh, could you still barter for magma cream? You could, but it's about as useful as doing useless things in a useless way. See, I've got loads over here as well, but it just doesn't make very many magma blocks. Which one's it in? There. Yeah, you don't get very many, mate. Have I got a crafting table anywhere? No, but you can just craft them. Look, you get nothing. Nothing, Burton Ernie, you rubbish. I'm going digging. I don't care what anyone says. That's so thoughtful, says Jessie B. You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Flop. What? No! I thought we weren't allowed to do it during streams. I thought that was against the rules. I can see him. Tag. What? Wow. Jessie B, can you clarify the rules for me here? Am I actually tagged now? I didn't think you were allowed to do it during live streams. I can't believe it. I'm quite glad I've been tagged actually, but wow, okay. Revenge will be had. So I have to keep this in my inventory, is that correct? Because, can I put it in my ender chest? But I am surely going to die to lava today, and I don't want to lose the trident. Many trident slaps. Where'd it go? There's no rule about it. Wow, it's just sort of gentleman's rule, said Jesse B. Well, clearly not a gentleman on this server. So can I, do I have to keep it on my inventory, in my inventory, or can I store it? I can't remember the rules. It was ages ago. Wow. Wow. Sneaky, sneaky. Now I'm not gonna tag someone back in this stream because I actually want to. I was hoping I would get tagged because I wanted to do something about it in a video. So yeah, I'm glad I've been tagged. But right now, all we're bothered about is going and getting some of these tasty tasties with extra tastiness on top. Yes, mini tasty. And I can put my not so hot boots on right now. No, you can store it, says Sweet Dreams Buttercup. Is that, I believe you've, can't believe you've done this, says Death Plays Twitch. What? I'm very confused. I would say you should store it regardless, says Jazno. Yeah, I feel like I should store it because otherwise I'm just going to lose it. And I would hate to be the person that ruins tag for everybody because I've lost the trident. That would not be good. That would be very bad. The rule is keep it on you, but I'd say that if you think you're doing something dangerous, then it's fine to put it away. Yeah, that's what I thought. And it's not like I'm going to be forgetting I've got it. And it's not like I'm going to be getting anyone else with it during the stream because I got plans, you know. I don't have plans as such, but I was hoping I would get tagged because I wanted to make a fun video out of it, you know. I think it's a really, really, really nice thing to do on the server, and I just wanted to do something fun with it. So yeah. Don't often get many opportunities like that because we don't have any fun sort of games like this normally, so it's nice. It's nice to see us truly bedrockers, you know, getting together and doing crazy, stupid stuff like this. That's not just going and pranking people. I just, you know, I get a little bit bored of pranks. Pranks are fun, but they just get a little bit tiresome sometimes. It's nice to, fire, mini fire. It's nice to just not, you know, it depends on the prank, I guess, because you can have some quite intelligent and fun pranks. But you can also get just some really boring ones like, oh, you've griefed my base, oh, that's really annoying, oh, you've name tagged all my pandas a different name, oh, you know, it's just immature. It's just immature and silly. You won't catch me doing anything like that. Not at all, mate. No way. D West is here, hey Fox in chat, how you doing today? I'm doing good, but I think that's enough puppy cam for you guys for now. You're not having any more. You're fired. No creepers in the nether, mate. You snooze, you lose on that one. OMG, it's like a gas farm above your portal. Yes, JCB, it is. That Slack put there. Literally right above my portal. So all I can hear when I'm over there is screaming. Many, many, many screams. This is the gas farm, right? And is my hole. And that there is my, as somebody called it in one of my comments, my head office. Because it's where all the heads are. I like that name for it. It's a good name for it. Right, I think that's enough magma blocks, actually. We've got plenty. Oh, no, it's 4 stacks per chunk, isn't it? So I need 16 stacks. Moron alert. Oh, jeez. Gotta go get more, mate. Gotta go get more. Jeez. Okay, we got this. Don't worry about it. You should disable the gas farm and make Slack wonder why it doesn't work. See, that's the sort of prank that I don't like, because that's just griefing. I wouldn't ever do that to somebody without talking to them first. Which obviously kind of ruins it as a prank. So, no, that's not good. Slack might be really relying on that gunpowder for something, or those gas tiers, or the magma cream that's in there. He might be planning on a build for it, and if he came over and was expecting to find loads in there and there was none, that would just be really frustrating, especially if he's planned a video around it. So, yeah, I wouldn't do that to somebody. Why is there much fire around here? This perhaps not the best place to be getting magma blocks at this particular point here. What are you doing? Says Robbie Kavanagh. I never understand that question. What do you mean, like in general, or like right now? Because I mean, I'm assuming you can see what I'm doing, but do you just mean in general? Like explain to you my plans for the stream and what's going on? Because I get that question a lot and it always confuses me. Like, what are you doing? Well, right now I'm mining magma blocks, talking about stuff. But as a whole, I guess I'm working towards a passive / hostile mob farm, I guess. But that's not all going to happen in today's stream. So, I don't know, tricky one. Probably the theme of the stream. Okay. Theme of the stream is breaking and placing magma blocks and having a good old time with the chat, mate. Having many, many conversations about ridiculous things. Probably getting carried away with some sort of topic that I feel passionate about. Probably making silly comments to stupid questions. And probably making people feel rather uncomfortable about certain things as well. That generally tends to be how my streams go. So there you go. How are you today, Foxy, says Rhodium? I'm alright, thank you. I am a little bit tired this afternoon because, although I shouldn't be because I've had 2 very nice nights sleep, but I've been on Minecraft all day today. I've been recording my little heart out. I've been making all of that water area. I've been doing lots and lots of digging. So I've been a very, very busy fox. So I'm a little bit tired. A little bit almost... oh, jeez. A little bit almost had enough of Minecraft. But not in total, just for today. But I really wanted to do a live stream today. Because I'm going to need to do lots of live streams in order to finish my farms. But also, you know, it's my live stream-able week. And I don't want to miss days. I missed enough days last time. So I'm not planning on missing any days live streaming where I can for a while. So there you go. You're welcome. Right, Foxy, you're so thoughtful. You're so thoughtful. Look, oh, jeez, you've fallen in lava again, you moron. Jeez, oh, get out, quick. Don't worry, guys. I have... oh, why? Why is there many lavas where I'm digging? Fired. Lawful here saying, hey, Foxy. Oh, no, hey, Bits. I made it, sorry. Puppy Cam Redemption. Oh, jeez. You guys and that puppy. You're obsessed, mate. Obsessed you are. There you go. You're welcome. People want Puppy Cam but won't redeem it, says Sweet Dreams Pop Pop. Well, finally, says Mitz. What are you finally me at? Jeez, look, I can't be reading chat while I'm ranting, Mitz. You know me. I don't. Why is it still a shock to you after all this time? I really wish I could give you free stream points, Mitz, for all of the highlighting your comments and pings you need to do towards me. I did look into that thing the other day that you talked to me about, you being able to like ping me directly. I couldn't find anything. Couldn't find anything that would allow us to do that. The only thing I could think is like you text me, but then I got my phone on silent when I'm streaming, so that's probably not going to really particularly helpful either. Although I do have it in front of me just in case any emergencies come up. So you could always like ping me via text message, I guess. Mitz has got your phone number. No, nobody got my phone. Shut up. She's just like the boss, mate. Shut up. Mini. JSB says, geez, Mitz, he really does ignore you. I don't ignore you. I have a tiny little chat. Oh, jeez. Okay, look. Okay, hang on. Oh, jeez. This is what I see, okay? So, we've got... oh, we're zoomed in a bit. Hang on. Let me see if I can zoom out. I'm zooming out on that one there. There we go. Look. So I have Minecraft here. Got Streamlabs there. On the right hand side is all of the things that I have to respond to, like so and so's follow, so and so's subscribe, so and so's shared how many bits. On this side, right in the bottom corner down there, look, that's chat. That's all I got. This tiny little box, okay? And it goes whizzing away. It goes like really fast without me, and I got to try and keep on it. And look how small it is. It's very small. It's very distracting when I'm in the Nether trying to get magma blocks, and you're wittering away on here about me not listening. It's tiny. Got all of it. Look how big this stupid screen is here. That's what I'm seeing. That's what you guys are seeing. So I can see that you guys are having a good time, right? That's dog cam up in the corner, so I can see where she is. Yeah, it's so small. It's so small. How am I supposed to see what you're saying? I think I deserve a medal for the amazing ability I have to be able to read such a small screen and keep up with it the way I do when I'm rambling on about rubbish. Okay? Jeez. Do you understand now? Can't you make that section bigger? I can make it wider. I can't make it taller. This is as tall as the screen. What's that fruity, tasty looking beverage, says David Cooper? That is blackcurrant and apple squash. You need a larger screen. Yeah, I do. You're right. I just need to pay more attention to chat, I guess. Foxy ran. I was only kidding. I'm literally joking. And if you don't realise I'm joking, I'm absolutely joking. You have every right to pester me and moan at me because I'm not very good at paying attention. You know I'm not. But now at least you know how I feel. You're always thinking about yourself. You never consider me. I love Foxy rants, says Big Dre Country. Good. I'm glad somebody does. Don't think Mitch appreciates them. She's hiding. She's not messaged since I wrote all that. She's probably trying texting me. Shut up. No, she's not. Oh, jeez. Quick. You need many more screens, says Fuzzytronics. I know, right? Does the passive and hostile mobs count towards overall mob cap potentially reducing drops? Possibly. Foxy ran too long for a clip from JCB there. Thanks, mate. Thanks for clipping my little whinge there. So, ranting aside, who found that quite interesting or useful to see my setup there, to see what it is that I look at? Who's like, oh, I didn't realise it was like that, and who's thinking, I thought it would be better, or I thought it'd be worse? It'd be really interesting to know what you guys think, to what it is that I, how it all works and what I'm doing. It intrigues me, says Hanku. It's very interesting, says Silajul. Got lots of hands up in the chat. What are you putting your hands up for? You all need the toilet already? We only just started, mate. Jeez. No going to the toilet. Nope, you're all fired. Thought your main screen would be bigger. The problem with having a big screen is it means that, well, first of all, it wouldn't be symmetrical if I had one big screen and two small ones, which would annoy me. Second of all, it would be too big. Slack's actually just gone down from a 37-inch screen as his main one to a 34 because, or 27 to 24, sorry, because you end up, if you got a big screen right in front of you, you're craning your neck all the time looking around it, like actually physically moving your head. So I prefer to have a more reasonable sized screen in front of me, and then like from, oh geez, no, I've got resistance, haven't I? And then the other reason is that if that one's bigger, even if symmetry wasn't an issue, the other two would be off the edge of the desk. So there's practical reasons as well as me just being a weirdo. Mitz, I'm concerned that you've not said anything since my rant, and I'm worried I've upset you. I'm sorry if I have. Please say something in the chat. Probably have been talking. I've probably just been ignoring you as usual. My wife said I should stream because I love making people laugh and smile, and she thinks I would be pretty good at it while playing Minecraft, so it was cool to see what you see, says Big Dre Country. Go for it, give it a go, see what you think. You might be good at it, you might not like it, you might find it really frustrating, or you might just really, really enjoy it and find a new hobby that you're really passionate about that could turn into something special. I did, but you missed it, says Miss. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, mate, I did miss that one, mate. Right, peeps, what do we reckon? Netherite Netherite coated shulker boxes. What are your thoughts? Yes or no? That's what I want. I want shulker boxes that don't burn when I die. Why can I have armor and tools that... no. Yes, everybody's saying that would be good, wouldn't it? That'd be good. It'd be so good. It'd make my day. And I can't see why that would be a problem, because we know we can coat other things in netherite. So why would it be a problem to coat shulker shells or shulkers in netherite? I don't see that being a problem in terms of the way the developers would justify it. It's not like we're asking to do anything crazy. So I don't know. I don't know whether they would find that too easy and too cheaty, or whether they would cut... Oh, jeez, not again. Or whether that's something they would consider. I hope they do consider it. I would absolutely love that. It'd be It would be brilliant, mate. Look, game, please. I don't want to. What's going on? Why can't I jump? Oh, it's trying to make me fly, isn't it? Oh, jeez, no. Oh, no, piglins. I knew I was going to die, and I knew it'd be while I'm in lava. No, leave me alone. Go away. What did I ever do to you? You killed me, brother. Well, apart from that, and me mother. Yep. Well, apart from that, me sister. Jeez. Can I please get out? Please. Oh, I'm out. Nice. Quick, run away. I don't know which way to run. This way. Well, I know what that line is, but I have no idea where I am. Oh, I know where I am. I know exactly where I am. That's probably myself, Lawful Meteor says Mitz. I'm saying I'm going to read out all your messages now, Mitz. That's it. Not going to miss any. And the ability to dye chests like shulkers. I'm not really bothered about that. It'd be nice to have different types of chests, I guess, but we got barrels. They kind of done that for us already. Yeah, this way. After he breezed his brother with his other brother. Why are potions of fire resistance destroyed by fire? Says Victim. It's the glass. The glass melts. Right. Need to get rid of all of this junk. Mini. Right. Do not put Frostwalker boots on while we go up here, but we will need them on again soon. Oh, jeez. I actually need some scaffolding as well. Did I take that home or did I leave it over here? Let's go have a look. Could be in here. It's at home. Of course it is. Of course it is. That makes perfect sense. How long before you forget and freeze everything with those boots? Probably in about 10 minutes, I reckon. That's it, guys. You've had enough puppy cam. Turning it off. What if the items burnt slower than others? So, like, leaves would burn quick, but glass would burn slow. I think that would just be just as annoying as them burning. I don't think that'd make a great deal of difference. I think I see what you're getting at, and it's a nice idea, but I think that's just complexity for the sake of complexity rather than it adding anything to the game. In my personal humble opinion, of course. No, I need to get there. Thank you. And I'm going to need some blocks for us clambering about. More puppies! Okay, jeez. In there straight away. Bing, 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 Papa Cam. I just probably just should leave it on, shouldn't I? That juice is nice. Is she dreaming? Her paw's going, look. Can you just about see that paw going? She often starts like yelping and crying in her sleep when she's having a dream. Keep your eye on her. See what she does. Okay. No. Oh, jeez. Oh, please, run mode, stop. If you leave it on, how else are you going to force us to waste our channel points? That's a good point. I should make it 10 seconds rather than 2 minutes with the puppy cam, shouldn't I? Oh, a little bit late there, Hanko. Nice try, but a little bit late. You snooze, you lose, buddy. I wasn't snoozing. Well, you lose anyway. That's just unfair. I don't care. I'm mean and nasty. There's nothing you can do about it. Right, we are going up, not actually that far. We're going up around about 10 blocks, I believe, to the next level. So this should be 130, and we're going up to, let me have a look at my sheet. Going up to 140. There, that's it. That's as far as we're going up. Now we've got to just do 4 chunks worth of this lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Yay, how hard could it be? Which means I'm going to need my spicy boots. I'm going to need many of those. Put that back. I don't actually need any of this other stuff. I don't know why I brought that, really. Don't know why I brought it at all. Right, let's take all of that. Let's do this. Oh, Puppy has rolled over. She's wiggling about. Do you know how long I've watched you get these points, but I hanging out with you, says D-West, what? I don't understand. I see someone there claiming to be my brother. Thank you for deleting that message, Mitz. But that was my brother. No, I'm kidding. It wasn't. I don't think it was. What was the name of them? Oh, Foxy Yes Tail. Wow. Yeah, don't go around pretending you're someone you're not, mate. Bit weird. Will passive mobs fill the cap? No, the passive and hostile mobs have different caps, and there's no way this farm would be able to produce enough mobs to fill the entire mob cap. There's a global mob cap, which is about 200 or 300 mobs, I can never remember. But you can only have certain amounts of certain mobs at once. So like passive mobs, I think the mob cap is 8. Hostile mobs is 8 in caves and 8 on the surface. Depends what dimension you're in as well. So yeah, it should be fine. I love hanging out with you, so it's time well spent, says D-West. Well, thank you. How are you going to collect the items, says Phantomistic? Well, that's going to collect the passive mobs. They're going to go into a Trident Killer. This is going to collect the hostile mobs. There's going to be rail on this. And they are going to go into... Well, they're not going to go into anything. They're going to fall on here and die. If they've got feather falling on, they might not die straight away, but the fall damage should kill them. So it's as simple as that, really. How are you killing passive mobs? Johnny the Vindicator? Well, I'd probably either use a Trident Killer so that I can get loot in and their heads, or I could use Magma at the bottom of it, or we could use Johnny the Vindicator, but we had trouble doing that in Season 1. He kept dying and or escaping, so I'm probably not going to bother with him this time. Having said that, last time we built it over the ocean, so we were getting a lot of drowns spawning in here. This time we're not over an ocean, so we shouldn't get any drowns in here. I'm kidding, I'm your biggest fan. Don't forget the stone cutter, says Mike on Switch. You and your stone cutter, Mike. He slipped right out into the ocean, says Sweet. Oh yeah, that one, the first one did. Poor old Johnny, I remember that well. I lose sleep over that sometimes at night, remembering Johnny falling off the edge. There was nothing I could do. Slack just stood there laughing. Sad times. Sad times for poor old Johnny. Oh, if only I was good at placing blocks. There we go. That's it. That's what we wanted. Yes. No! Ancient MRG says, hello, Foxy. Hello. How you doing? Best stream ending ever, says Mike on Switch. Was that the end of that stream? I can't remember. It was a good stream, that one. It was pretty entertaining to see him fly over the edge, lol. Yeah. It was funny. It was funny. It's also very sad. He's probably still waiting there. He probably is. We could go into that world and find out. Should we go and see if we can find him? Go see if we can find old Johnny. You think we should do that? I've got a direct... don't see any lags, says Jesse B. What? What do you mean? Oh, quite lagging, Foxy. The stream's lagging. My bitrate is spot on. Again, without wanting to show off with the old puppy cam. Check that out. The bitrate, that line, perfectly smooth. Doing good job. It's green and not red. You're not even pointing it in the right place. Well, shut up. That one. The green one. Excellent bitrate. It's not my end. Not me, it's you. Well, it's looking good, my end. Not lagging for me, and I got 2 streams open, says Sweet Dreams Sort of Cup. That's you then, definitely Mitts. Laggy Mitts today. Doing all right here in the Caribbean, says Ancient MRG. Yeah, well, there you go. Very handy. So did we say we're going to go and look for original Johnny? Do you want to do that? I've got a creative copy of Truly Bedrock Season 1. We can go and have a look in there if you want. We'll have a fly around, see if we can find him. Finger reveal. Yes, please, Minecraft dude. What are you building? I just like placing magma cubes. I've got a thing about it. I often do this. I build this once a day, and then I knock it down again. It's like a ritual before I start playing properly. Because of my time zone, it's like first thing in the morning for me right now. So I like to place all of these magma blocks, and I do it above water just so I don't have to worry about collecting them. They all float back down to the middle, and then I start recording my videos. Would be fun. Okay, let's do it then. Let's go to season 1 and see if we can find original Johnny. We're going on an adventure, peeps. You think he'd be there? Says Jesse B. I don't know. He was. They didn't have thingy back then, did they? Where they would despawn. So. We should be back now. I disconnected my one connection and I've put a new one on. Hopefully that should come back up now with a bit of luck. You might need to refresh. Refresh! No? Are we back? I think we're back. Sorry about that. I decided to disconnect the other internet connection just in case. So we're on my secondary one now. Hopefully that'll solve the problem. Although the bitrate looks like it's all over the place now. But yeah, we shouldn't have any issues now. Sorry about that. Right, he flew over this corner here. So, oh, there's his boat. It doesn't look like he's in it though. There he is. Is he called Johnny? I don't think we ever name tagged him, did we? But I reckon that's him. I reckon that's the chap. I reckon. Why else would that guy be around on his own? Because back then, they didn't have raids that had vindicators in. We found Johnny! We found him, mate. Oh, it's nice to see him. We should fix this situation. Get in, boat. I agree, sir. I can't do that, can I? I need to get you onto the land first. This way, sir. Onto the land. Come on. I'm getting you back where you belong. Come on. That's it. Over here. Oh, I broke your boat, sir. Sorry about that. Get in that one. There we go. Come on. Onto the land. There we go. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Very nice, sir. Well done. Come on. Up we go. I was in an ad, says Minecraft Dude. We found Johnny. He had escaped his boat, but he's still here. And Puppy ran off. Puppy gone to bed. There you go. And my Puppy cam screen's gone now because I've been fiddling about with Twitch. There we go. Come on, Johnny. Get back to your rightful place. Where'd he go? Oh dear. Johnny! Thought we lost you again there. We got this. Come on. Gonna have to replace those magma blocks with something you can actually stand on. Watch out, sir. Could be quite painful for you standing on that. Apparently not. Oh yeah, there we go. Johnny, no! Oh dear. I feel like Johnny's... Oh dear. Well, that's close enough. Hooray, we found Johnny. Let's go back to Truly Bedrock Season 2. Hooray! Ah, that's better. Oh, I can't fly in creative now. I just went to fly up there. Nope. Back to doing it the good old-fashioned way. Oh, there we go. How's stream acting for you now, Mitz? Is it alright, or are you still having problems? My bitrate is a bit wibbly. It's not nice and smooth like it was before. All good now, says Mitz. Okay. Well, it's weird that some people weren't having issues, and you were, and then all of a sudden I had issues. That's really strange. Very strange. Oh well, at least it's fixed now. Right, what we're going to have to work out on here is this is going to have hopper minecarts on it, which is easy enough to do, but we're going to have an unloading station on it, and I don't want that to get in the way of where the passive mobs are going to be falling. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do. We could just make an absolute ton of hoppers, and instead of having an unloading station, just have the entire outside loop just completely hoppers, and just have the hopper minecart running over those, and just so there's enough hoppers to completely empty its inventory. But that'd be a lot of hoppers. That's like 5 stacks of hoppers. Having said that, I don't think it's going to ever fill up 5 stacks of items at once, or it might do. But that's potentially a way we could get around it, I guess. Can we have a puppy emote, says Bethany Smith. If you want to make one, I would consider adding it if it's a good one, potentially. Or if you know any fan artists that you think would be good for making it, if you can convince them to do that, then sure. Couldn't you route the hopper under the magma layer to the unloader? We could. Oh, we could have a hopper minecart underneath the magmas instead of on top. Now that's an interesting idea. Now my only reservation with doing that is that because this is going over chunk boundaries, the hopper minecart potentially is going to unload and disappear or stop. And if it stops and I've only got a 1 block gap to get it out, I can't get it. I would rather have the hopper minecart running around on top just for the ease of access. That does mean though, having said that, let me just try something. Because often you find that you end up with a row of like redstone blocks to power it, and they then become spawnable. So can we power a powered rail? We can. So we can power it with levers underneath. That's fine then. That's fine. Yeah, we don't need to do that. That's a nice idea, but I'd rather just have the rail on top of this. Use 4 minecarts, 1 per chunk. Well, then you've got to have 4 unloaders, and I don't really want to have 4 completely separate storage systems for this one farm. There just won't be enough drops for that. So they'll be fine. The way we're going to do it's fine. I'll just, yeah, I think I'm just going to have a whole ton of hoppers running around the outside that the minecart goes over, and then it can, as it's going over, drop all of the items off, and they can just feed down into the middle. And if I can get them to feed to where the passive mob farm stuff is going to as well, that'll be a bonus as well, although that'll be tricky unless I have, oh, here's an idea, right? Because that's going to be a trident killer. This hole here is going to be a trident killer. So if directly above me we just had 4 droppers and a redstone clock that was just spitting all the items straight down into those water streams and just pushing them into the same system, and then I don't have to worry about linking up. Oh, that'll work well. Yeah, be raining items, but that'll be fine. If storage was in the middle, it could cross all 4 chunks, says Bethany Smith. The other yes. Storage is going to be downstairs. Storage is going to be down underneath all of this. The items are going to go down there. It was the unloading system that I was thinking of, but I don't think we need an unloading system. If we just have a whole ton of hoppers just running around the edge of this thing, it'll be fine. I got this. I think, maybe, possibly. Run the 4 minecarts down the holes in the middle of your AFK spot, then yeah, the droppers would do. There isn't going to be 4 minecarts, there's going to be 1. Just 1. Possibly 2. I don't know, 1. 1's fine. Although I could do 4. If I'm going to do it this way, I could do 4. Oh, you guys and your ideas. The great thing that you entertain the suggestions of traps, says Ranelates. Well, you know, there's often some good ideas come out. There's a lot of good ideas come out in comments as well. The problem with comments is they're already after the fact. It's quite frustrating hearing, oh, why don't you do this and why don't you do that, once you've already done something, because you don't really want to then go back to it to do something else. If you're doing it live like we are now, and you haven't already got a design in mind, then it's nice to bounce ideas around. Because now what I'm thinking is, instead of just doing a complete line of hoppers around the outside, like I was thinking a minute ago, is what if I run hoppers from the outside to the middle on each side, so that they came to 4 droppers in the middle and we had a clock to do the droppers from underneath. Is that going to be enough though? Let's delete all of those there, right? And we delete all of those there. Like that. Is that going to be enough hoppers? If all of that was hoppers and all of that was hoppers coming down to this point here, is that going to be enough hoppers? I haven't got depth strider on these boots. Oh, and I've got the wrong boots on. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Is that going to be enough hoppers to collect all of the items if the hopper minecart's getting full? Or do we need to then do and continue the line around the whole thing? I don't know. Foxy, have you thought about doing a pack that Izumi has to see into Shield? Because I don't know how. Problem with that is it's UI stuff, and I'm not very good at the Minecraft UI. The UI system's really weird. I've fiddled with it a couple of times, but it doesn't make a great deal of sense, to be honest with you. So it's probably something I'm not going to do. I really like the idea of that, and if I had all the time in the world, I'd look into it, but I don't have all the time in the world, so I probably won't. But thanks for the idea, though, mate. I do get requested that an awful lot, to be fair. Hire one of those other TV members to just stand there and pick up the items as JCB. They're too expensive. I want a phone a friend option. I have been doing to have that, and I knew you are the guy. What? Doesn't make any sense. You should use a separate dropper and minecart for each chunk. Fine. Jeez. That's what we're doing now. I have that hopper system in my second chunk creeper farm, and it's more than enough, but I'm not sure how many items you'll be getting from this. I don't think it's going to be tons. It's going to be a 4 chunk hostile mob farm, so it shouldn't be slow. It should be equivalent pretty much of what we had on Truly Bedrock Season 1, because that was just smaller than 4 chunks. So it should be pretty good. So forgetting those 3 chunks, this 1 chunk, all of those are leading to here. So that should be enough per chunk, I think. Let's have a see if we can figure out how the rail's going to be. I haven't got enough rail on me. I need more rail. Let's not do that right now. But what we can do, because we can put those away. Don't need those now. Do we need anything else? I don't know. I need more hoppers. Let's go build a load more hoppers. Let's go get some rail. And let's do this thing. Fly! You put the right boots on so you don't ruin your farm. Did you just go live, says Dobbs? I went live 59 minutes ago. Would you be able to make an add-on which lets you have the same offhand use as Java Edition? No, it's not possible. Sorry. I just got a notification that Foxy was live from Dobbs. Sorry, mate. Too late. Bye-bye, puppy. Puppy gone. Puppy gone. Sleep at the other side of the room now. Stop putting me on camera. Don't like it. Yeah, you did. Get on camera. Make me rich. Perform, dog. Perform. I'd rather just go to sleep. Alright then, fair enough. Go to sleep. Ah! Whoa! Hello. What do you think you're doing in here? There's no place for an enderman. Who do you think you are? Hobbling around in here? You cheeky monkey. I'll have one of them, and I need a whole lot of wood. One of these has got many woods in it. That one's got quite a lot of wood, and that one has as well. Good. Excellent. Oh, redstone. Redstone, redstone, redstone. I don't have many redstones. I believe there's a redstone shop on the server now, but I could just break into all of this. Actually, hang on. Wait a minute. Before you get carried away, what about in my ender chest? Surely in my overflow box, I've got redstone. Surely. Yes, I have. Got plenty. Oof. No panics required today. Nelly dislikes paparazzi. I think so. I think she just wants to go to sleep. Can we keep add-on questions to Discord, please, people? Thank you, Mitz. Good idea. Bring a Patreon to stream day. That would be amazing. No, the problem with that is, obviously we've got a professional server to run. If we invited people, not only would that make other people feel incredibly left out, but it would also mean it sets a precedent for, oh, okay, we're allowing other people that are not, that we don't know, that we haven't vetted, that could be anybody, onto the server based on any one of our say-sos, which is just not a good place to be. Because, no offense to you guys, but let's say I said, okay, well, I'm going to bring Mitz on for my stream day. What if Mitz decided that she really didn't like, I don't know, Jessie B, and went and trashed her base? Now that's never going to happen because I trust Mitz and I know she wouldn't do that. But there's too many too many unknowns doing stuff like that. It's just not a good idea. Not a good idea to mix those two worlds together. Or, what if Mitz accidentally pressed a button that she didn't know she wasn't supposed to press, and that just exploded everything, and the whole world was in bits. Mitz would be in big trouble. That wouldn't be very good, would it, Mitz? Why did I just turn all that wood into chests? You moron! I am indeed. What did I do with the rest of the wood? What did I do with the... What? What did I do with the iron in the wood box? Did I leave it down here? I'm a moron. What am I doing? I'm too busy answering questions. Well, says Mitz. Don't press that button, Mitz. Don't do it. I know that was a stupid, like, what's it called? Example, but you get the idea. It's, things can go wrong. People get blamed. Oh, well, so-and-so was on the server and something or other went missing. And maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Maybe they just misplaced it. It's not worth the hassle. It really isn't worth the hassle. Now what I mean... Right, many. In fact, you know what? Let's just do this the good old-fashioned way. We'll make many hoppers, right? That's all I made. Why could I make more than that? What? All this out? Oh, yeah, chests, isn't it? And then we make many sticks. Make many rails. Yeah. Then we want some gold. We need gold. We need to get some gold up in this hizzy. And some redstone. And some ingots. And we need to make some powered rail, mate. Many powered rails. More. Alright, that's enough. Jeez. Steady on, mate. Who do you think this is? Powered rail land? Jeez. What a waste. We need to make some as well, don't we? We need what's the word for it? Come on, guys. Help me out here. I'm losing my mind. Levers. Jeez, you guys are rubbish. You're not even looking at chat. How would you? Were you? Fine. Shut up. Always got excuses, you lot. Many. Okay. Mike says blame Prowl. Nicky Warwick, blame Mitz. Yeah, streaming with views is best kept at other servers' realms, says Nixified. I agree. So who came up with the whole moon storyline, or is it hush hush because it's still going on? Says Sweet Dreams Buttercup. What do you mean story? This is real life. Shut up. But this job for many tubers, that's not something, or TBers, it's not something you can leave up to hope and trust. Is there any storyline stuff coming soon? I don't know. Maybe. Could be. How am I supposed to know things like that, eh? I'm just the simple fox Doing simple things. Right, what I would like to do at this point, I think... Oh, jeez. Now the problem is... There's a cow in here, mate. I can't power these, which means I can't have any powered rail on those, which means I don't want the rails going in that direction, but I also don't want them going in that direction. So I could, like, loop them like that and then have powered rails. But I can't loop them here as well. That ain't going to work, mate. So one of these is just going to have powered rail all the way up it. But I can't power them because I can't put redstone blocks above them, because then it's just going to... Well, the mobs aren't going to fall on it, are they, and fall off and die. Ah, man, this is tricky doing it this way. I could... I suppose. Yeah, actually, I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute moron, peeps. Forget about it. Forget about it. I get rid of those. Like that, right? Get rid of those, mate. They were rubbish anyway. You don't want those, mate. We'll get rid of those. And we'll just do 2 lines next to each other at that end. Problem solved. Genius at work. Don't even worry about it. I have solved my own problem. JCB says, Lawful Meteor, such a bad opinion of me. What's Lawful saying about you, JCB? Don't you be mean to JCB, Lawful. You'd be in trouble. The shoe fits, your majesty. Wow. Wow, Lawful. Push and activate a rail with a piston so it stay powered permanently and powers adjacent rails. Yeah, but that's relying on bugs and glitches. I don't like... relying on bugs and glitches, because A, they might get fixed, in which case it's going to break your farm, you've got to rebuild it. And second of all, you know, if you're relying on a glitch, there's no reason to say that glitch is going to stay glitched. Let's say you unload the chunks or something, it might fix itself. So, not a good idea rely on bugs and glitches. But silent with... I don't care. Don't... Stop. No, but silent, okay? I like him and everything like that. He's my good friend. If I hear another but silent on his video, I don't care. We all do things different, mate. Alright? Jeez. But silence is phantomistic. I had that in my comments the other day. It's like, someone said, well, why don't you do this? I said, well, because that's cheating. Yeah, but Silent showed us how to do it in his video. I was like, well, he was making a video on it. Well, why does he teach us it if it's cheating? I thought, well, it depends. Oh, gee, shut up. Why are people so difficult? Wow, Foxy saying his viewers are difficult. Not very nice, is it? Right, so that's going to come round here like this. Okay. Don't think we need quite this many powered rails. I think I've been silly there. Very silly. Oh, jeez. I don't even have haste 2. Magma cubes and blocks are just too easily breakable. But Tiz Tom, says the Michael Switch. If Tiz does it, I'm doing it. Tiz is brilliant. I love Tiz. He's amazing. Literally the funniest member in the world ever. He's ridiculous. Silly little foxy, says Phantom. What are you talking about? You're gonna get on my bad side in a minute, boy. I'll sort you out, sunshine. I will. Master Wayne. People are difficult, that's just the nature of them. Yeah. Darn people and the being people. Jeez. Why can't everyone be dogs? Dogs are nice, I like dogs. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. We're gonna have powered rails on that line there. 1, 2, 3, 4. In fact, 1. Oh, jeez. I don't want to break the floor underneath it. Just the powered rail, please. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be plenty. Okay. So that's going to probably come up that way and go round. This needs to come back this way. So we could just follow that down there like that. I don't want that to join with that. So let's bring that way a little bit. Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, jeez. Oh, it's all going wrong, everybody. It's all going wrong. This stupid placement of blocks and mouse and things. I think you're a little bit funnier than Tiz Tom, says Jasmine. Well, thank you. I don't know if that's an insult or a compliment, but I'll take it for what it is. Weird I didn't get a stream notification, says Scaphone. I'm sorry about that. I'm not in control of those things. You're not the only person to have said it. But plenty of people clearly did, because we've got quite a lot of viewers today. Welcome, by the way. If you're new, hello. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. If you're not new, hi, you alright? Like, polite nod to acknowledge that I've seen you before. The tipping of one's cap. And a grunt of association. That's what you get if you've been here before. That's all you get. You're all funny, says Phantomistic. Oh, I've missed one again. I've missed two, you guys. Oh, no. This is a nightmare. A nightmare, I tell you. Who made placing rails on magma blocks so much fun? I need to know who they are. This isn't going to work, is it? This isn't going to work at all. Oh, yeah, it will. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, peeps. Don't worry about it. It's going to work. I've got this. Although I am thinking. So hang on. We're going to go round and up. Round and up. And then, no, that's fine. That works. I was thinking instead of just having it coming back and going back round there and then starting again, we could have it against the block and going back again. But no, it's fine to do it this way. It's absolutely fine. Sammy boy has followed. Thank you very much for the follow, Sammy. Oh, you're welcome. All right, you can talk. Jeez, I didn't know you guys could actually talk. Leaves under the magma. Levers, yes, I need to do levers under the magma. Absolutely. Otherwise, a powered rail just ain't going to work, mate. Right, okay. That bit there. That bit there. And we are going to need a couple of powered rails just down here. So we'll go, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. It's going to be tricky. That's going to be tricky. Right, we need some levers. Levers? No, levers. Not listening, are you? How many cobblestones have I got? None! Jeez, we have to go home again. I'm so organised and prepared. Comment section is in a high voice today, says Michael Switch. No, it's not. I thought for sure you would walk backwards off the platform, says Jack's dad. Well, you're wrong. Scaphone. I don't know what you're talking about there, mate, but it seems a little rude. Be careful. You're just one fire rocket away from home? Yeah, I know. I don't know why I go this way. I don't know, mate. Something to do, I guess, isn't it? I wish you could fly in water, says Jedi Scrooge. Why? What do you want to fly in water for? It's for swimming. Most truths are told as a form of a joke, but out of nervousness, says Scaphone. And you've lost me, you lot. Lost me completely. Is there any advantage to placing the rails on top rather than the level below, except using less blocks? Well, yes, using less blocks, and also if they decide to stop or glitch out, you don't have to try and get inside your system to fix them. They're right there on the top. So there you go, there's two advantages. Do you need any more? I can try and come up with a few others. You know, they're not good enough for you. Now we've got to remember where our powered rails are. One there. No, come on, place. One line there. And then here, I suppose on this bit I can just put them there, can't I? That would make sense. That makes sense. Maybe, I think I might have these a little bit closer together though. Away we go, look. Don't break. Don't break. So we'll have one there. Then we'll have another one in the middle-ish. About here. And then we can get one a bit further down as well. About there. The mighty Snoo 2 has followed you. Thank you, Snoo 2. Oh, jeez. Now look what you've done, Snoo 2. You've made me break a block. Got all carried away because you followed me. And now look what's happened. Smashed it all to bits. Fired. Unfollow immediately. Your presence is not welcome here. Oof, harsh. Right, now we need more scaffoldings. Because I'm lazy. Oh, jeez, no. Special boots, rubbish. Little pump fan. Following as well. You cheeky followers. Who do you think you are? Go around following people. Oh, I knew that'd happen. I knew that'd happen. Stupid thing. Rude little fox. You're rude. No, you. There we go. Right, okay. So, peeps. Was puppy cam broken again? Nobody requested for a while? Nobody want to waste all of their stream points on beautiful puppy? No? Right. What was I going to say? Can't remember. Words. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't need to do that. I don't need to waste all of those, do I? I think I only need to power a couple of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one. 1. I think that'll do 8. Oh, there we go. Lawful's. Lawful's on it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that puppy. So, oh no, they're not in a oh jeez. Oh, I am gonna have to do every single one. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Oh mate, what a waste of levers. Levers, yeah, that's what I said. So, what I was gonna say, 2 times puppy cam redeemed now. I'll leave it on for a while then. Questions. It's that time of the stream when I'm ready to get some questions. Questions? What's a question? Shut up, I'm asking these questions here. Come on, what you got? What you got for me? Something interesting I've never heard before. Is that all of them? Did I don't know. I knew there'd be some. Wiggly levers, not levering the right way, jeez. A wet question. Do you know the Muffin Man, says Jack's dad. I used to, but we didn't get along. Foxy doesn't talk for Mr. Onion, Derek Jeter, says Lofty. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. This line here, don't know why I went up there to do that. Because you're a moron. Well, yeah, well, I suppose there is that. One, come on, these boots are rubbish. Have you ever walked to the moon and hopscotched back via Mars? Well, I certainly haven't heard that question before, but that's just ridiculous, Bethany Smith. It's totally stupid. Of course I haven't. I went the other way. I went via Jupiter, like all normal people. Jeez. Trying to trick me. Everyone knows if you go via Mars, what people say about you. Won't catch me on one of those ones. Haste 2 not working on mobile, a bug. Says, I've not heard of that one. Hi, just started following, said somebody that's just started following. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'll place them first and then we'll flick them. Why doesn't it place them every block? That's just annoying. Jeez. Come on. Mini flicky lever. Now I've run out of levers. Jeez, this is just not going well, is it? It's just not going well at all. All me flicky levers have run out. Ow, 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 ow. Swapping boots like they're going out of fashion. This is... It's just not good fun, is it? It's just not good fun. Do you know, like Marrakesh tea? I've heard of it, but I've never tried it. So, unfortunately, I don't know if I like it. But that's an interesting question. Any more interesting questions? Or are you all going to be moronic? Thank you. What is the correct way to make tea? Ooh, if you get this wrong, I will even never come back and not be your friend. That's fine, Bethany Smith. If you determine who your friends are by the way they make tea, then I'm sure you'll have a very happy and full life surrounded by lots of people. I'll unsubscribe if you say it wrong. Good for you. Good for you. Stand your ground. You consider what's right and wrong about the world by the way people make tea. Good on you, girl. Go for it. The correct way to make tea is, of course, you empty the bin, take the bin bag out and put the bin bag in the outside bin. Once the bin is empty with all of the goodnesses of the juices that have leaked through the bag that stink, you then fill it full of boiling hot water, and then you don't need a tea bag. You can just use the bin juice, and it's so tasty. Extra tasty bin juice. Yes, please. That was kind of savage, though. When does season 3 start, says Michael Switch. Tuesday morning. You got it correct. Yay! Hooray! Our expert level 99 tea maker here. Of course I got it correct. I know exactly how to make tea. That's how they make that Marrakesh stuff, isn't it? Rude. Jez is here saying, hey gang, better late than never. Hey Jez, how you doing? You alright? Save me from this gang of pests, will you? What feature would you add or change to Bedrock Edition? We get this one quite a lot. I can't remember what I said last time. Don't know. Chocolate buttons. So you can either press them or eat them. I'm going to open this door. Nope, it's got a chocolate button for an entrance mechanism. I'm going to eat it. Where'd all my doors go, Foxy? I don't know. Tastes nice though, don't they? Netherite shulkers. Yes, that's what we said earlier. Yes, that's what I want. Season 3 leaked for this October by someone, says Rinaleus. Oh yeah, I forgot I leaked that on stream day. Oh yeah, and I said I'm not going to be in it as well, didn't I? Forgot I leaked that too. Oh well. Can't keep everything a secret, can I? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sticky boots would be nice, says Nixified. But why? Says Renlaeus. Why what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Why what? Have you tried Bubba tea? Bubble or tea or pearl milk tea? So what do you think? No, I haven't. I've tried. I can tell you all of the teas that I've ever tried. Unless I've had tea that I didn't know at a restaurant or something. I've had PG Tips, Tetley's, and Twining's English Breakfast. That's all of the teas I've had. I haven't tried any others. What a wide and varied palette I have, I know. I'm still going to play Minecraft though. No, I don't think I'll bother. Probably do something else. Find something else to spend my time on. I thought I might give Fortnite a go. I hear that's got good reviews. Why are you not participating in season 3? We would miss you there. I'm sure you'll announce when the time is right. I don't know, I can't be bothered. So I'm getting a bit bored of Truly Bedrock now. Fancy's change. I think I'll probably do something, I don't know, a bit more interesting. I might take up bungee jumping as a hobby instead. Like do bungee jumping vlogs or something like that. Or maybe just like start a farm. Get some farm animals. Lay some eggs. Get a bit of vegan cow meat. Open a shop. Don't know. Rude, says Jizzy B. Why does anyone believe me? The amount of stuff I make up on the spot that's just complete random junk. Why would anyone ever believe me about anything? Ranalus, I'm not leaving, and season 3 doesn't start in October. I'll be on Truly Bedrock till either it dies or I die. It's my baby. And I hope it's... Well, I don't know. I don't want either to happen. You personally, are you going to get chickens, says 40? No, me. I've got to learn how to lay eggs. I see this... I went to, like, Tibet. Climbed a mountain at the top. There was this priest. He was like... Do you want to know how to lay eggs, mate? I was like, it's a bit weird. But he says, do you know what? It tastes really nice. And I was starving, so I was like, yeah, go on then. He was like, bend over, right? Flat, stick your arms out like you're doing the chicken dance. And he says, just wait. And I did. And I waited a long time. And I waited a bit more. And he came back to me a couple of days later. He says, did it work? I says, no. He said, oh, well. Maybe you just ain't got it. Keep trying. So I just keep trying every day. Jesse P's face Batman. What? I don't understand. What's the problem, Jesse P? Wow, can you just met an egg-laying priest as 40? I don't know. You know, he could have been having me on. Could have been having me on. I don't know why. It could have been. Could have all just been fakes. You're my favourite troll, says Jesse B. Aww. It's nice to be someone's favourite troll. Quick boot change. And into the water. Yes, Minnie. I guess JCB's not here. She must have wandered off to put the kids to bed, I guess. So I would have thought that one would have been clip worthy. Maybe not. Maybe it wasn't good enough, that one. You know when JCB's here, because everything gets clipped. Can't open my mouth without something getting clipped. Foxy, you need something to pop on screen when you're telling a... Oh, where's the dog gone? Oh, she's under the table. She's sleeping, hiding. You need something to pop on screen when you're telling a big lie so new people can know not to believe it, though. To be honest, it would be on screen most of the time. It wouldn't be any fun then, though, would it? I get fun out of making people believe my rubbish. It's what keeps me entertained during the streams, is if anyone believes the nonsense that I'm spilling. So, yeah. I arrived to hear Foxy Fibs, says B Silver B. She's run away from the camera, she's bless her. She's probably feeling a little bit uncomfortable today. She had a second set of injections today, so she's probably a little bit tired. Probably not feeling at absolute best at the minute, so I don't blame her for being a bit fidgety. Foxy, what rubbish you chatting, says Lofty. Hey, what are you on about, Lofty? What are you on about now? I don't chat rubbish. It's gospel what I say. All truth. 100%. I never told a lie in my life. Right then. Come on, more questions, please. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of things to say and we're going to end up with someone like Mr. Onion over here, filling in the gaps. I told you at the beginning of the stream I'm a bit tired today, so you guys are going to have to help even more than normal. You say that every stream, Foxy. Well, shut up and just do it, will you? Fine. And my name is Ms. T, says Mitz. No, it isn't. It's Mitz. We've established this, Mitz. Don't try and change the tune now. How do you say scones? Is it on or own? I call them scones. Scones. Scone just sounds like a weird word. That scone to me sounds like, when something goes missing and like it takes you by surprise and you're just like, scone. Scone. Like, a little bit like when Nellie's playing with her ice cube in the front room and it gets under the TV cabinet and she can't reach it. And she looks all confused because she can't find it. Or like when we hide her treats under a towel or something so she can't see it anymore. And then she just looks at you with that face like, it's gone. That's why it's scone. It's only because Miss gave up trying to correct you. Maybe. It's because you're too polite. Nelly moved again. Oh, sneaky sneaker. Sneaky sneaker keeps sneaking about. There she is. Stop putting me on the telly. Do you want your chew stick now? Do you want this? You want this? You want that? Nice, isn't it? Good girl. And now you're going to sit somewhere else and have it. Great. Go. Excellent. Good job. If I could travel to any other country, where would you like to go? Says Jessie B. I had this one the other day as well, actually. I'd really, really like to visit Australia, just because I've never been, and I think that's definitely on my bucket list. There's loads of places I'd love to go. I'd love to travel the world. I never thought when I was growing up, I was never interested in world travel. I was like, well, you can see it on the telly, you can see it in pictures. What's the point in going there? And now I'm getting older. I want to go everywhere. I literally want to go the whole world. Once I started like a little bit of traveling here and there, I just really got the bug for it, and I just want to go everywhere. I would love to go to the far reaches of everywhere there is to go and just experience what it's like. I'd love to go to the North Pole. I'd love to go to Tibet and find a monk that teaches me how to lay eggs. I just anywhere. I just want to go. I just want to get out of here, mate. I can't stand it anymore. Is it Nelly or Nelly? Says Silajul. Yeah, it's Nelly. With an IE. IE, not a Y. Sweet Dreams Book Cup says, I got a question for everyone watching. I think my screen is lagging, but is Foxy starving and need to eat? Because he looks full to me and he keeps seeing a lot of eat redeems and stuff. Maybe Foxy's starving, I haven't noticed. I don't know why people always redeem the eat one. I guess because it's cheap. I don't know. I never understood that one myself. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from on that one. Why does everybody keep telling him to eat? He's quite clearly full. My carrot farm that gives me 3 carrots. I'm very, very full. No more food required. What is truly Bedrock? I have no idea, says Bubby. It is an SMP for content creators. That's about it. That's as good a description as you're going to get from me right now. It's pretty much nailed it. Perfect description of what truly Bedrock is. Boom. Concise. To the point. You're welcome. How'd you like those apples, sir? Rather tasty, actually. You got any more? Many. Many apples. Right. Next bits where the hoppers go. Along here. Many. And that needs to go because we're going to have a hopper pointing on there. We need a block next to that. It's going to have a hopper pointing on there. Go check out how many carrots you've got. I bet it's 3. It's been 3 all day. Well, it hasn't been 3 all day. We got 3 before the stream. Maybe it only works when I'm streaming. Seven. That's brilliant. Amazing. Best carrot farm ever. Been streaming 2 hours and I've got 4 carrots. Amazing. Brilliant. Fantastic. Best farm in the world. Tutorial, guys. I'm losing you again, Foxy says Mitz. Is anyone else losing me? My bit rate's looking okay. I'm not getting any circles or buffer in my end at the moment. I'll keep my eye out for it. Are you going through a tunnel, Mitz? Clear here, says Jesse B. The only problem with this farm is if the mobs land on these hoppers and not on the magma cubes and then decide not to move, they're not going to despawn. Potentially take up the mob cap, but if they wander onto the magma blocks will be fine. But a lot of mobs now have a new pathfinding system that will stop them pathfinding onto what are known as dangerous blocks. So these hoppers might actually do us a little bit of harm. Having said that, we could, where the hoppers are, put another row of magma blocks above them. There's no reason we couldn't have magma blocks there as well, because the items would still get sucked up off them, wouldn't they? So that might be a way around it. Put magma over the hoppers, says Michael Switch. That's what I just said, Mike. Jeez. Not listening to me. What do you mean there's a stream delay? Shut up. No, I came up with the idea first. I'm a big rail enthusiast. Foxy, have you ever been on a steam engine train? And if not, would you like to ever go on one? I have a trip planned to go on the Flying Scotsman next year. I have, actually. Not too far away from me. There is actually a railway enthusiasts place where they basically do up old trains, and there's like an old train line that runs not far, and they often have like days where you can go along and have a ride on one of the trains. And there was a 1940s day one day last year, and we went to that and had a nice ride on the train. So yeah, I quite like trains, actually. I do. I find them interesting. But I'm not to the point where I'll take my little notepad to the train station and be counting them, but yeah, I do find them interesting. I'd like to go on one of the famous ones like the Flying Scotsman and travel like across Europe or something, or wherever they go on one of those. Is it the Orient Express? Is it that one I'm thinking of? Does that still run, or is that just from the Agatha Christie novels? There's a famous one, isn't there, that goes across Europe? Can't remember. Maybe I'm making it up. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hello from France, says Flodo. What's unfortunate? Pull down a backup of the game and check the villager inventory, says Runless. Nah, I'm not that bothered about it right now. Do you plan on streaming on your other Twitch anytime soon, says Derek? I've got a lot of catching up to do with my other projects and things that I've got going on. I've had a lot of weeks this summer where I've just fallen further and further behind. I'm now just about caught up on videos. I'm actually working at about a week ahead at this moment in time, which is a good position to be in, but I don't want to falter and then end up behind again. So I will get back to a point where I do stream on there again at some point soon, but I've got a whole lot of catching up to do. I think I'm going to be pretty much playing catch up probably till about Christmas at this point, because of how far behind I've gotten this summer. And I'm not joking there, that's the truth. What are you building, says Bubby? World's most dangerous railroad. If you fall off the train, it burns your feet. What do you think? Good idea? Something novel? I did that on Hermitcraft last season. Karalis has literally just built one of those in his base. This gal did it first. Nellie's cute right now. You good girl, Nellie? You good girl? You have a nice tasty chew? Is it good? Yeah. Tasty. Tasty, tasty, tasty. Do you need buttons on the side of them magma blocks for the mobs to walk off them? No, we don't want the mobs spawning on the magma... Oh. No, the mobs are going to spawn on a thing above this. I'm putting in the collection system before we actually put the mob farm in. There's no farm in place yet. This is just a collection system. I'm working from the bottom up just because it's easy. How old is Nellie, says Lucas Morris? She's just about 12 weeks now. Or just over 11 weeks. I can't remember which one. But it's pretty much in between 11 weeks and 12 weeks. Ow. Ow. Did I finish that one? I feel like I didn't. I missed a block or there. No, it's fine. South Park episode. Simpsons did it. Yeah. I've seen that one. I've seen that one, mate. It was on telly, wasn't it? Jesse be gone. Where do you go, Jesse B? You haven't put the powered rails in. I know. Do it later, mate. Be fine. Don't worry about it. Right, more questions, please. More questions. It's question time. Isn't there a big rock heading to the Earth and we're all going to die on November 2nd? Was that a bogus report? Well, that's not what I've heard. It's the first I've heard of that. Surely that would be all over the news if that was going to happen. But if it was going to happen, don't worry. Foxy No Tail has always got a plan. Always. What's the railway near you called? I might have been to it. I don't know if I want to give that information away. It's called a railway. There you go. Lucas Morris says, I watched Foxy the day the rock hits. I don't think a rock's coming, guys. I think we're fine. I had a question, but I forgot what it was, says D West. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Mitz says no. Thank you for that question, Mitz. Very good. Very helpful. Quite negative, though. I mean, looking for a little bit more positivity in the chat here, but that's fine. You know, we can't all be feeling our best. Ah. Run out of rail again? Jeez, this thing is expensive for rail. Where'd me wood go? Where'd me wood go? Creamy or crunchy peanut butter? Neither. Peanut butter's gross. Ugh. I can't stand the taste of nuts at all. It's not I don't like it. I love the smell of peanut butter and I love the smell of nuts. But if I put any type of nut other than, I think almonds I'm alright with, but I put any type of nuts anywhere near my mouth, my entire body just goes, no, we're not having that. And I have this thing that just basically tells my brain to spit it out. I'm not allergic to them. I'm fine. I don't get a reaction or anything, but I just have this really weird, it's almost bitter, but it's worse. It's this horrible taste I get in my mouth, and it just makes me spit it out. I can't stand it. It's horrible. So, I don't dislike peanut butter. I do dislike it because of that, but it's not like it's not like, oh, I don't like fish. It's weird. I thought I was weird and on my own with that one, but I have heard a couple of other people say that they've had a similar reaction with nuts in the past, so I'm not completely weird. A little bit, but not completely. Right, one of these levers is not on. This one, where it's missing. I agree, nuts sucks, says Hanku. Foxy, same. I literally hate peanut butter. I don't like it at all. I don't like the smell or anything about it. No, I like the smell. I love the smell. Like, if I go to a bar or anything and they've got roasted peanuts on the bar, I really want to eat them. And at Christmas, when they're around the house, I really want to eat them. But they're just gross. And you know, like chocolate spread. Chocolate spread, when it's got hazelnuts in it, I just can't eat it. It's gross. It's just like, no. Nope, mate. No, thank you. So, yeah. Sad times. Sad times. I blame Jessie B. Don't ask me why. Just do. It's probably, more than likely, her fault, if we're being honest. I used to love nuts, and then once I was sick and I had some nuts, and I now, looking at nuts makes me want to vomit. Oh, lovely. Not having the super tasty Marmite and peanut butter sandwich then, says King of the Railroad. No, thank you very much. I'm very late to stream. What are you building? We are starting our way up from the bottom of a mob farm. We are working our way towards many tasty mob farm drops. But we're not there yet. We've got many to go. Now I need 4 hoppers. And I need 4 minecarts. And then we're good to go. We're good to go on the collection systems. Kind of. A bit. I mean, I haven't done the whole thing, but there's no reason at this point that this shouldn't work. So put 1 there and 1 there. Give them a push. 1 there and 1 there. And give them a push. Let's just make sure they go all the way. Oh, and I said I'm going to put some magma blocks above here, didn't we? Which does mean I actually need my next layer to go up. Not my next layer, actually. My AFK layer can stay where it is. But the AFK layer actually needs to be a little bit higher now. Not the AFK layer, the bottom of the mob farm. Because they need to be at least a 30 block drop to kill witches. Because witches do not burn on magma blocks because they're sneaky. So the whole thing's going to have to go up 2 blocks because of this, but that's fine. Plenty of room. Bethany's questions really make so much sense today, says Silajul. Have you ever tried a piece of string sadly inside a peaky horse? What? Yes, of course. Who hasn't? Jeez. Right, there we go. Very good. Very nicely done. So, no stealing me chulka boxes, minecarts. I need them, mate. Nice, let's have a fly around and a good look at what we've achieved today. In today's live stream, we've placed and gathered many magma blocks. Oh, I've left a couple. Let's get rid of that one there. Let's get rid of that one there. Let's get rid of all this scaffolding. Get it in our way. Oh, I need to put my other boots on. I can't handle those boots any longer. Mini chopping. Very nice. Good. Yes. Excellent. Perfect, mate. So then underneath that, where these 2 magma blocks are, and that scaffolding is, in the middle, we're going to have 4 droppers. Oh, I don't want to swing too much and break everything. Yeah, 4 droppers that face down. And they're just going to spit the items down on a clock into a hole there, which is also going to have a trident killer in it, and it's going to kill the passing mobs. So it's all good. We're on a winner here. I reckon we're getting somewhere. I'm feeling good about this. Let's put it that way. Feeling good. Why? Okay. Game not letting me click. Why are you not letting me click, game? Redstone box, wood box, stone box, overflow box. Everything is back to normal and good to go. And I know it's actually relatively... Oh, puppy gone. Be over there again. I know it's relatively early in the stream compared to normal. I know it's not the full 2 hours, but I think we have achieved pretty much everything I want to achieve today. So going to roll those credits, as you can see them coming up the stream already. And I'm going to say thank you all very much for watching this live stream. I hope you have all enjoyed it. If you have, please do consider following. And if you want to watch more, then join my Discord so that you can get alerted whenever I go live. And I will be going live. What? Where did... Am I getting trolled? How is there doors in there? What? Iron doors and dark oak wood? Where did that come from? What? That doesn't make any sense. That's so weird. Who's done that? Who is it? Who's been over here flying above that chucking items in? Who was it? That's so weird. That's so weird. Okay, that's kind of allowed me to end the stream in a bit of a weird and strange way. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Minecart went under your shulker, mate. Oh, of course. It sucked the stuff out of me. No, it's down minecarts. See you later, guys. That's amazing. Bye.